MPD-0208 is a multi-purpose protective device. This is the only device in the market which ensures detection of transmitters through frequency jumps, ultra-wideband modulation, and batched transmission. The device is an excellent tool for prompt preliminary identification of hidden listening radio devices, otherwise known as spy bugs. Though there might be instances when the device may sound the warning signal and there might not be a bug present, such a situation might only occur under the following circumstances: rooms or areas which have metal-clad surfaces or objects, reinforced concrete walls and structures where it would be possible for the remission of signals from powerful radio stations, cell phones, and mobile communication base stations. In such cases, only specialized search complexes and non-linear radar sets can detect radio frequency radiations. In order to operate MPD in the field detector mode, you have to screw on the accompanying universal antenna to the jack. Excessive force will not be required to do that. Press and hold the push button on the upper side of MPD case for a moment and the device will turn on. Several LEDs may constantly glow or flash intermittently after the device is turned on, depending on the preset device sensitivity. The MPD always starts by default in the analog detector mode. Changing volume, changing sensitivity, when the MPD antenna is close to the source of the radio frequency radiation, the LEDs will begin to light in sequence and the MPD loudspeaker will start emitting a stepwise ringing tone. White noise generator mode on an analog detector signal. It can be switched on by pressing an additional push button in the analog detector mode. The additional LED lights will turn on above this button, which indicates the start mode for this mode. The action threshold is set up by pressing the push buttons up and down. Let's set level 4 LEDs. The speaker of the device starts emitting acoustic white noise when the radio frequency analog signal exceeds a specified level, 4 LEDs. Switching off current mode and switching on next mode. Activating in analog detector mode by pressing the appropriate button. Let's set level 4 LEDs. When the signal exceeds a specified level, a melody starts playing. Digital detector mode. In this mode, the MPD becomes practically irresponsive to the stationary analog signals. The MPD field detector responds to radio frequency signals with digital modulation, mostly of the GSM standard and other low-speed data transfer protocols. Setting sensitivity. Making a test call. The LEDs begin to light in sequence and the MPD loudspeaker emits a stepwise ringing tone. White noise generator mode on a digital detector signal. The action threshold is set up by means of the push buttons up and down. It is designed for protection against unauthorized activation of mobile phones when used as tapping or eavesdropping devices. It responds by exceeding the preset threshold level of the mobile phone radiation. Let's set level 4 LEDs. Making a test call. Speaker of the device emits acoustic white noise when radio frequency analog signal exceeds a specified level, that is 4 LEDs. Digital detector waiting mode. It is designed to protect the near-field region against insertion of digital, portable, or remote-activated hidden listening radio devices, as well as GSM hidden listening radio devices. The threshold of action is set up by means of the push buttons up and down. When level 4 is exceeded, a melody starts to play. When in use, the internal MPD loudspeaker can be turned off promptly in the analog detector mode or in the digital detector mode by pressing the appropriate button. When the sound of the device is switched off, it automatically switches to vibration mode, making a test call from another mobile phone to the current one. Automatically activates vibration mode. White noise generator mode. The noise spectral density can be displaced in either direction by means of the push buttons up and down. When the device is switched on, you can check the battery level by pressing the power button once. The complete scale of LEDs will show you the charge level of the battery. When full, all the LEDs will light up. The charge of the battery will be indicated by the level of the battery. You can check the battery in any mode of the device. To switch off the device, press and hold the power button for a few seconds. Before the device switches off, you will hear a beeping sound. MPD specifications. Detectable frequency range 1 to 8000 MHz. Input signal intensity range from -60 dBV to -0 dBV. Dynamic range of detector 60 dB. Battery capacity 1200 mAh. Current consumption in detection mode. At low sound level from 120 mAh. At medium sound level from 220 mAh. Current consumption in white noise generator mode. At low sound level from 50 mAh. At medium sound level from 130 mAh. At maximum sound level 330 mAh. Battery charging time 5 to 8 hours.